Everyone. I'm trying. If you are learning to, understand about MintPy, then first thing is you need to go for the setuping of a correct environment. Most of the MintPy uh, workflow is designed to run in Linux. I have explained everything about that in the first video of the series. But many researchers and students are using Windows-based laptops now. So, in this video, I'll be explaining you about how to install Linux in your Windows, and then how to install MintPy and how to work on it. So, before that, I just wanted to explain you what is WSL. So, WSL is generally Windows subsystem for Linux. It allows the Linux to run directly inside the Windows itself. So you don't have to format or install the Windows by replacing the C. And usually when people are doing, they install Linux as a main operating system or they create a dual boot system. But sometimes this dual boot system also corrupts the OS and you can only see the uh, Ubuntu. So we'll just use the WSL and then we'll install the MintPy. So this is the workflow where we follow through the course. Now, like I've explained you clearly, why not MintPy directly works on Windows? That is because in some situations and some tools and the workflows, those are developed and tested primarily on Linux. So the MintPy installs or works in Linux only. So to install the Linux, first we have to go for the PowerShell in your Windows, and then you have to click it like administrator, and this is how you'll get the window here. From then we need to see the WSL status. See here, I see default version 2. WSL is not supported with your current machine configuration. Please enable the Windows subsystem for Linux um, to use the WSL one. So this is one of the uh, most common error that comes for many people. So we just have to verify this. So what you will do is you'll have to go for the task manager first, and then in the task manager we'll just have to check whether the performance in the performance you have to look for this visualization. It should be enabled. If it is not enabled, then you have to enable it. Um, okay, so this is one. And after that still if you don't find the reason, then in the PowerShell itself you need to type dism dot exe, so online, and we need to enable the feature, and the feature name is we are using virtual power machine, right? So we go for VARTUA virtual machine pla- platform on, and no restart start and type. So here you can see the image version you got, and there's an error here. So we just have to um, give one more command so that the software gets the permission to install the Ubuntu in it. If this is not the case, you are unable to figure out through the PowerShell, then you can go for one more option, that is Windows R. So you can go to the Windows R, and then you can type optional features, and then press enter. Here you will see the turn on or off the Windows features. In this, you can go down, and then you can see this virtual machine platform. Okay, so you have to enable this one, and also you need to go for this WSL, Windows Subsystem for Linux. So this is what we need to install the WSL. So we just click OK and then let it complete the process. So this is a one-time process in which you will be enabling the WSL, and after that you can directly open the Ubuntu application in your laptop, and then you can start working on it. So we just have to restart it. So I'll just restart it and get back to you. So after the restart, we are going for the PowerShell again. So we go for the PowerShell and run as administrator, and then we'll again see this WSL and status. See now you are not seeing that error. So we'll start installing the WSL now. So we are currently downloading the Ubuntu. It will take some time. We'll just have to wait. Then you type Ubuntu, and you'll get this application. You can just run as administrator, and then this is how you are installing the Ubuntu in your Windows. Now, before that, we just need to give some name to the account. Geoscience, or you can give a small name also, no problem. It is asking for a password. This password is not visible on the screen, but you just have to note it down. Yeah. No changes. Would you like to opt the platform metric collections and everything? Yes. And then so you just have to wait. Now the uh, Ubuntu is created along with this name and with the laptop name. From here, we'll have to learn a few little things about the Ubuntu also. After that, you can start the processing with um, MintPy. So here, if you want to verify the installation, you can check the name as A. Then you'll see this is the configuration what you are getting about your PC. So this command will display the Linux system information, and also you can go for the LSB uh, release minus A. This will show you the Ubuntu version also. This is very much important because when you are going for some scripts, you'll have to update the software according to, or you have to install the dependencies according to the Ubuntu version. So this is the second part of the video in which we have installed the WSL, and then we have installed Ubuntu, and we have created a Linux user account, and then we have verified whether the installation is successful or not. So now our computer is ready for next stage of MintPy setup process. So in the next video, I'll be actually explaining you about a little commands which are useful in Ubuntu for running MintPy, and then I'll show you the workflows of MintPy, and then we will work on the real-time data. Thank you for watching, and please do watch the complete series so that you can get a clear idea of what is MintPy and how it is useful in related to studies for the satellite data for the displacement, velocity, and all other things. Thank you.